Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. We're on a new math lesson for today. We've been talking about different kinds of lines all week. We've been talking about points and line segments and rays and parallel lines and intersecting lines and perpendicular lines and all of those fun things. So today, it's going to kind of help us when we do our lesson on types of quadrilaterals. So remember way back when, a couple of lessons ago, I talked to you about a quadrilateral being a shape with four sides. Quad, the prefix quad means four. So quadrilaterals is a shape with four sides. Quadrilaterals can be classified by their angles or the line segments that make their sides. Which of the following quadrilaterals shown have only one pair of parallel sides? Which have two pairs of parallel sides? Now, when we go back to Tuesday's lesson, these are what parallel lines look like. Okay? Two lines that go on forever and never touch. These are parallel lines. These are parallel lines. Okay? That's why it's important that you come to class and you watch my videos. These are parallel lines. So we're looking at these shapes and we're looking at two pairs. Okay? So this quadrilateral has two pairs. This is called a parallelogram. The parallel lines are here, 1, and here, 2. A rectangle has four right angles. This is a rectangle, and it has two pairs of parallel sides. It is a parallelogram. 1, 2. A square is also a parallelogram. There's four right angles in it as well, and you also have two pairs of parallel sides. A rhombus is a quadrilateral that has an opposite sides that are parallel and all of its sides are the same length. It is also a parallelogram, two lines, two sets of parallel lines. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with only one pair of parallel sides. It's only one pair because it's this top line and this bottom line are parallel. If you think about these lines are going to touch at some point. Okay, so they only have one pair of parallel sides. So types of quadrilaterals, we have a parallelogram, a rectangle, a square, a rhombus, and a trapezoid. Those are the 5 different types of quadrilaterals. Let's take a look at this video here.
Okay, class, who would like to do problem 3 on the board? Please don't be me, please.
Parallelograms have two sets of parallel lines. Trapezoids only have one set at a time. A rectangle has four right angles. A rhombus has four sides that are equal. Squares have four equal sides and four right angles. Quadrilaterals have four sides and four angles. Parallelograms, rhombuses, trapezoids, squares and rectangles. And if you add the angles inside each of these, there will be 360 degrees. Parallelograms have two sets of parallel lines. Trapezoids only have one set at a time. A rectangle has four right angles. A rhombus has four sides that are equal. Squares have four equal sides and four right angles. Quadrilaterals have four sides and four angles. Parallelograms, rhombuses, trapezoids, squares, and rectangles. And if you add the angles inside each of these, there will be 360 degrees.
All right, so that was just a little bit of an extra on parallelograms, rectangles, squares, rhombuses, and trapezoids. Okay, let's take a look at this next slide. So the name for this quadrilateral, number 4, would be a rhombus. No, not a rhombus, I'm sorry. A rectangle. This is a rectangle. This is a square, number 6. That's easy. This is a parallelogram, I believe. Okay, or actually, yes, this is a parallelogram. Okay. It has two pairs of parallel sides. 1, 2. And then this shape is a, let's see, I don't think this is just a parallelogram. Okay. This one isn't anything really. It's not a trapezoid because there's not a pair of parallel sides. All right. Your job for numbers 8, 9, 10, and 11, your job is to either tell me, is this a parallelogram? Is this a square? Is this a rectangle? Or is this a rhombus? Okay. Remember what all of these look like. You're going to go back to this slide and look if you get stuck. Okay. This is what a parallelogram looks like. This is what a rectangle looks like. This is what a square looks like. This is what a rhombus looks like. And this is what a trapezoid looks like. So you're going to go here and you're going to tell me what are these called. Okay. And you're just going to simply type into the slides and then you're going to submit. Please make sure you type into the slides because a lot of people yesterday were not doing that and they were just submitting. So their work didn't count. So make sure you type in the names and then let me know when you're finished.